But I think that's probably one of the best things about our relationship is that he's always going to be a lifelong friend. That's someone I can always have. He'll always keep in touch, whether it's just the effort to take a phone call or invite me to go fishing or something. It's nice to have that solid foundation.
Part of the program and part of what the program is the longevity of it.
We just kept growing as a relationship through middle school and high school. And now I'm going to Bozeman, MSU.
I believed that whoever I was matched with, that I was going to carry on with. I never, in any sense of the imagination, imagined it was going to be as beneficial and as great for me as it's been. I just can't imagine life without Lauren. We're lifelong friends and brothers forever.
Sometimes Brian smells like old people.
Hello, I'm Brian Ballou from Big Sky Brokers Real Estate. And that young character you just saw was my little brother for over 10 years in the Big Brother Big Sister program here in Helena. You know, that's what this program is all about, mentoring. All that is an adult who's willing to share quality time with a little. It's a friendship that develops and goes way beyond, more than I could ever have imagined. I just shared my life with Lauren, doing everyday things. And before I knew it, the 10 years had gone by. The one thing I do know is that mentoring flat works. It's about relationships that change children's lives. Big Sky Brokers is a committed partner of Big Brothers Big Sisters, as am I. You know, it takes all of us, bigs, volunteers, businesses, and individuals like you to reach these children who could benefit from having a friend from Big Brothers Big Sisters. I guarantee you it'll make a difference. In this video, you're going to see how this program has changed the lives of so many and how that makes Helena a better place. Enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Don Lane from Anderson-Zumulin. We are proud to support Big Brothers and Big Sisters because children with a mentor have a much greater sense of self-confidence. Let's hear what some bigs and littles have to say about their friendships.
Well, I knew about the concept of Big Brothers going into the program, but it certainly worked out in reality as good or better than what I expected when I went into the program.
It's meant a lot. I mean, just knowing that every little, whether it be a little brother or a little sister in the program, just knowing that I can help out in the sense of a sister, that means a lot to me.
The more you do together, the more you find that you have in common. Like a big sister and a little sister.
It's made me a lot happier because my dad doesn't live with me. So when John came along, it made me happy because I had someone to hang out with and go to places with.
Kind of fun having something to look forward to during the week.
I think this is probably the best use of time that I can think of.
You think you're doing something good for someone else, and then 3 years later it's like, wow, that was something good for me.
I'm Michelle from Dick Anderson Construction. Mentoring works. Children with a big brother or a big sister show dramatic improvement in their trust in adults. Let's hear what Hunter has to say about his big brother and big sister Tiffany and Zach.
The first time I heard about Zach is I found these notes in Tiffany's car. They were love notes by Zach.
It's been, I think, a life-changing experience for both of us. Just getting to know Hunter. You know, obviously he's become a lot more comfortable with us.
Yeah.
At first he was a little apprehensive about, suggesting ideas, but now he's not afraid to call on the phone and say, hey, we're gonna go here this time.
They're very great and fun. And they're very funny, and I would never want to lose them, even if I turn 18 and I'm not able to do it.
No, we'd still be friends then.
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare some more.
Hi, I'm Heidi Hill with Cutting Room Floor Productions. During the filming process, I witnessed firsthand just how powerful the connections are between the bigs and the littles. And this connection doesn't always end when somebody leaves the program. Recently, Tiffany and Zach found out that Hunter is moving. Let's listen to Tiffany as she explains how Hunter's leaving has affected all of them.
finding out a week ago that he's leaving has been really hard for us to prepare ourselves to help him through that process, because him moving somewhere else again is it's really scary, and he's going to have to meet all new people. But I know that the emptiness that I feel is something great that he's going to take with him when he moves. And I know that, the way that we feel he's touched our lives just shows us how much we've touched his life, and that he is going to have that support, because we're always going to be with him, and the experiences that we've had are going to carry with him. Something he mentioned in the video, and he mentioned to us the other day when we saw him for the last time, was that no matter what, that he's in the program until he turns 18. Nothing's ending, and he's always going to be our little brother. And I said, absolutely. But I feel like, a part of my heart is going with Hunter to Kansas, and that's definitely something I didn't expect to gain, but I gained a little brother.
Hi, I'm Mike Dalton from Mountain West Bank. Because of the mentoring programs provided by Big Brothers Big Sisters, it's a proven fact that children make healthier choices and in turn make our community a better place to live. We're going to hear from Sherry now, a single parent, and how her son has been impacted by Dustin and Crystal.
As the kids started to grow, I realized that there were really no male role models, especially in my son's life. And I could see him going down a path where he didn't really have much direction. He has changed. He's just about done a 180 as far as his attitude and his behavior at home and at school. He so much looks forward to everything him and Dustin and Crystal do together. And most of the time it's just simple stuff. It's going on a walk with the dogs down to the creek and throwing the Frisbee, or going to his house and playing board games. I asked him, would you be the same person today if you hadn't had a big brother? And he very adamantly said, no, I wouldn't. I said, I don't think you would either. I truly believe that our lives, both he and I, would have been so much more harder, and we would have had to struggle if we didn't have this program to rely on. It has made me believe in people, in the community. It's made me be a better mom.